Well, welcome back to another ASMR Capybara Go video. I'm not sick, the mic's really close, and I'm feeling okay, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about in this. We got a new promo code, we got a new update with a whole bunch of crap inside it, and even leaked images of the event that's going to be dropping tomorrow, the anniversary event. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, a word from today's partner. Loot Fiend is a dark fantasy idle RPG featuring deep strategy and exciting loot grinding. You can explore immersive worlds and dungeons full of epic action-packed PvE and PvP adventures. But what I really like is the progression system. This isn't one of those games your first time logging in, there's 20 different things to click on. This is going to be one of those games where you have to earn your next unlockable, and usually it's going to come with a pretty big power boost. So far from playing this though, everything seems to be running pretty smooth. I mean, the animations look good. I actually really like the graphics on this, like the whole dark fantasy style look to it, and nothing's actually frozen up or crashed on me, so that's always a big win compared to some of the other games I played. Oh, and if you like smashing through enemies, continuous gear drops, all with this fun art style here, then I think I found the game for you. So once again, the game's called Loot Fiend. I'm gonna have a download link both in the pinned comment and in the description too. Once you download it, come find me. We can either join up, conquer together, or I guess I could take you down and destroy you. As I said in the other two videos, that game was a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a link in the pinned comment description, so check it out, give it a go. I think you'll like it. But as far as everything that's added to this game right now, we have a ton of stuff. First one being, we got a new promo code. That's gonna be GFJHUSI, so claim that before the 31st, get some free goodies out of that. But then we also have the leaked image of what's coming tomorrow with the whole anniversary, and there's a ton of stuff in this. We'll just kind of swipe up before we kind of show you some of the translations on it here to show you everything that's coming. But you can see they usually do these like long banner things. These things just go on and on and on, but there is a ton of crap inside here. But as you can see, this will be kind of the event home screen on it here. We do have a Plinko machine coming in, swap talismans sitting right at number 1, some legendary keys, some wishing scrolls, some gem keys in there. Not certain what else we can go and redeem on it, but I believe there is just going to be a lot of great stuff that free to play and pay to win can get. We do have another wheel event here. Usually that's going to be the pay to win side. And then this one here looks like we're getting a new pet artifact, and I would only assume that this is going to be attached for Piggy, so figure now Piggy's getting an arcana. This just looks like a spot where we can go over and sell a lot of the stuff that's going to be getting exchanged for the whole prizes in the game, at least from what I can see on it. Translation just said, come over here and sell. But then you can see we once again have another, I think, Grand Harvest, a dice event, one of the board ones there. Hopefully they do the rewards good on this and it's just not a ×5 to skip through, but that did go pretty fast last time on it. This whole puzzle board, this is just going to be our 7-day login, but one of the big things I'm seeing on this is 20 swap talismans sitting down the bottom. So if this picture is accurate, that's going to be a pretty huge to go and redo your build. And then we get into pictures showing the actual update itself of the main chapters getting increased to 300, the hard mode got increased to 250. Looks like we got towers up to 300 now, so looking to grind that today. And then we're going to have Gulu Mine got increased to level 35. Now, I'm not sure if I skipped over it in there, but I also saw this photo too. This is going to be a new artifact that's being added, and this is going to be geared more towards the During Hammer and the counter attack. At least that's what I think I remember it saying as far as spears, but I think pretty much our new brand, the SS brand, couldn't find an image of that, but that's also going to be kind of revolved around that counter attack also. It does sound like they also adjusted the start time of martial arts tournament. It looks like that we can now invite friends from our friends feature tab to include guild members tab, making team collaboration more convenient. The recruitment channel got some stuff. It looks like they add some visual effects for flowers, trees, fountains, and other furniture on the home screen. So this was somebody using AI to translate it. It just seemed like an easy way to go and throw it out there. But probably one of the big things people were excited for and also now disappointed is our 5 new SS pieces of gear, which all ended up being rings. So Angel Bow users, Star Staff users, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they would make 5 rings and not just go and say, let's get the rest of the weapons done and have those completed. Can't explain it, don't know why. I was hoping to see something like an Angel Bow to kind of go in and test it out, but is what it is. What are we going to do? Now, I will say I do like these rings. They are pretty solid. I'm going to be swapping onto this Thunderous Ezra here, which will take a Judgment Ring on it. And you can see the stats here. This one is going to be giving those lightning bolts, which seems to be pretty huge. Not sure how well everything's going to work with our existing equipment. I would only assume that this is going to work well within this year, but we still got to do some testing. I literally just woke up to this all. The Julians, that's going to be some counterattack there. And as you can see there, Summon 1 Light Spear, so lines right up with that. Forbidden Light Spears, and that's going to be using the Dragon Ball ring. The Skybreaker here, this one is going to be based around combo hits and also some Sword Chi, Sword Aura, Sword Ki, however you want to say it. So you Lurian users out there, this is going to be pretty helpful. And that one, for some reason, is also going to be used off the Judgment Ring. For the Helos players, that's where we had this Ruin Tire Smash. This one is also going to be being used off the Dragon Ball ring. And you can see there a lot of combo damage, a lot of combo stats, not to mention it's going to be doing some normal damage also. So think Raphael, think Twin Blade, think Helos. It's going to be the ring most likely for you. And this was kind of a nice surprise too right here, the Shadow Blade. Look at it there, a dagger ring on it. So think Guardian ring on steroids, but instead it's being an SS one. This one is also going to be using one of the Judgment rings, but I think this was kind of a nice surprise. Would have loved to see an Angel Bow show up with this, but as far as the actual rings, that's what we're seeing for the 5 new ones that came. Of course, all these are going to be coming with new Arcanas too, so don't forget to swap those if you're swapping over to one of those rings. No sign of the actual Piggy Arcana that's in here yet that they teased, and I didn't see anything inside the actual mounts or artifacts showing like a new one of those, so don't expect to see like any hidden stats. Sometimes they'll go and throw them ahead in there and we'll just kind of sit on it for a couple of days, but doesn't seem to be the case in this situation. I'm sure we'll have more information as the day goes on, but a lot of good stuff coming in this. A little bit of a disappointment, but still things are looking pretty promising here. So check out that new game there that just dropped. I'll have that kind of full video linked at the end here. We'll also have it in the pinned comment if you want to download. And if you want to watch me go and play the actual Cappy Gacha, test my luck with I think 285 coins, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.